What's going on, Nova Squad? My name is Nova. Welcome back to the channel. So, I was going to make a separate video about this, about the whole Florida recently having like a certain laws about like you can't really express your gender ideology towards the kids. But apparently the Hodge twins actually have beat me to it. So what we're going to do is we are going to watch their video, and then I'm going to, as always, interpret it, my thoughts and my own thoughts about. I want to say I said thoughts twice, but anyways, y'all, we are going to react to the Hodge twins, aka the Patriot twins. Anyways, here we go.
Yeah, got a new show for y'all. You sound gay right now. We got a damn good show. Sound like you at a gay,
He always does
gay
that.
glory hole. Yeah, stick it on through.
Jesus Christ!
I know you wanna.
Man, shut up. What's wrong with you?
All right, the state of Florida. That governor down now doing a damn good job protecting the kids. I see Ron DeSantis' future. I'm not sure what the year is. I'm not sure, but I see that man. He's going to be a two-term president.
Yeah, one day, huh?
Yeah. I think he's going to have to wait for Trump, though, but he's going to be a two-term president.
Yeah, but see, there's a bunch of teachers in Florida, trans teachers. They don't feel welcome, so now they're moving out of the state. And
They don't feel welcome.
yeah, because DeSantis is he's what's the word I'm looking for?
He's put his foot down with those people.
He's set some boundaries for you people.
Yeah.
Cause
He established some.
Okay, so before we get further into the video, if you guys don't actually know about it, the governor Santos, he actually recently had put out a certain law that the teachers cannot actually express or teach the kids about their personal experience about transitioning to the opposite sex or being trans, whatever. For me personally, I actually agreed it because like if certain teachers, if teachers in general cannot teach religion in the schools, whatever, that whole personal belief and then the personal experience should actually also apply to the whole rules as well because like for one, it's very inappropriate to actually either even like teach or even talk to kids in public schools about religion and also about their own like personal experience from like switching their genders and whatnot because like the kids go to school to learn about like curricular am I even thinking? Yeah. The regular curriculum. Yeah, that's it. Like English, math, and et cetera, et cetera. I mean, like it shouldn't be like a main course, whatever. But anyways, I digress. Let's put this video.
Boundaries.
yeah, cause y'all keep pushing. Like the whole pronoun thing, right? I want to be nice. So yeah, okay, I give you your pronouns, right?
Yeah.
But see, it doesn't stop there.
Yeah.
Okay, now you want to
Yeah.
compete against women. Or it don't stop there. Now you want to go in the bathrooms.
Yeah.
It don't stop there. You know why? And it's never gonna stop. You know why? Because you're mentally ill.
Yeah, they're not going to stop until everybody.
So you got to put boundaries for you people.
Yeah.
Doesn't stop. Now look at the teachers. Now they want to groom the kids, have drag queens come to school, and the teachers, the non-binary teachers, and
Non-binary.
these non-binary teachers are pushing all this gender ideology on kids.
So they're leaving Florida. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, because they can't. Because
So what was their motivation to teach in the first place? I thought it was to give an education to kids. So their motivation, which this is a testament to why they're moving out, their whole motivation
Yeah.
was to teach their lifestyle to the kids. It wasn't teaching the kids. That was their whole motivation to be a teacher. Because that's the testament. That's why they're moving. That's why they're moving out.
That's what I'm talking about.
You're
That's
supposed to
what
be there
I'm
to teach education, math, history, things like that. It has nothing to do with your sexuality. You're not
Yeah.
teaching kids how to be straight, gay, or whatever.
Yeah, and then that has a whole thing about it. Okay, again because like a lot of the teachers aren't even allowed to even put up their own their cross or something that actually symbolizes their own religion, and then like you shouldn't even put up like the pride flag inside of the classroom because again your main job is to teach the kids the basic curriculum, math, English, science, history, all that stuff, something that actually like excels kids in their everyday lives. from pushing y'all's lifestyle into the whole school system, that's way too far.
I mean, just because you can't teach a radical gender ideology, because you can't share those things, you don't think you deserve to be able to teach kids?
They say they feel unsafe now.
Unsafe.
Yeah.
How do you think straight people feel?
Let's go to the video.
Oh, we got a video.
We got a video.
Joel Lopez in Palm Beach County, where 2 teachers I spoke with say they're ready to leave the state as new bills are being passed regarding pronouns. Meet Micah DeCianti.
And what are your pronouns?
He, him.
Okay. Has it always been he, him?
No.
That's a girl.
He says he's been an educator for 24 years.
Look at the classroom.
14 of
What?
which have been in Palm Beach County. In the last year, he's transitioned to male.
Do you feel like students are supportive of who you are?
Yeah, I mean, it's just a non-issue. We all respect each other.
But he says this is his final year teaching in Florida.
I don't really feel like I have a choice but to leave if I need to be safe.
He says the new bills are threatening his identity and accepted a new job teaching out of state.
Most of my students are freshmen, but I do have a group of students who are juniors, and they said, well, who are we going to come talk to for advice next year? And my freshmen have asked me, are you going to come to our graduation? They're upset.
The bill
Okay, but like my whole thing is, okay, like I just don't understand, why do you feel like you're threatened by this stuff? Like, it's not like they're saying is that you got like a certain time limit to actually go stay in Florida, to actually go get out. Like, that's not what it's saying. It's just that you just can't teach that in the classroom. I mean, it just like, I just don't understand why. It's like, it's to the point when like I don't understand, and then like it's just it's common sense why you shouldn't, because like it's an adult thing that like that adults should be making the whole transition instead of actually a kid, whatever. I just unplugged my phone up. It has been dead all day. Plug it up.
prevent staff and students from having to refer to people by their preferred pronouns.
You see society coming at our children in a culture war that has an agenda.
And bans teaching gender identity and sexual orientation from kindergarten through 8th grade. Democratic
But why-
lawmakers called the bill bigoted. Republican backers, however, consider the policy protection of children.
We need to make sure what's being taught in our classrooms are things that need to be taught in our classrooms, like math, like reading.
I'm trans,
Right.
I'm out, like my students know what's going to happen to me.
Fowler says Florida is home, and after 8 years teaching, plans to move to Boston at the end of the school year.
I'm at a school that
Man, listen, like when I was in high school, man, I didn't even give a crap about my teacher's personal life. Honestly, man, like it's just like, okay, you want your students to like you for who you are, whatever. But like at a certain point, like kids in high school and stuff, like most of them don't really like think about you when they graduate. Yeah, like for me, I remember when I first graduated out of high school and such, and then I visited from college. Only visited one time because like my mom taught at the same school where I had graduated, and then it just so happened that I've seen my old teachers, my old football coaches and whatnot. But like it's just like the fact that you feel threats.
supportive of me, and you know, I want to stay, but the situation has kind of got to a point where if I don't, I wonder what would happen if I stayed. What would happen to my safety if I stayed?
Your safety.
Governor
Okay, again, who is attacking you?
signed the bill, which would likely go into effect July 1st. Reporting in West Palm Beach, Joel Lopez, the
Yeah.
BTV, News Channel 5.
You gay, ain't he? Reporter?
Yeah,
Gay reporter.
What's wrong with you?
I'm just saying, I think he's homosexual. That's all.
Why you say that?
Kevin.
Gay to me. That's all. Well, I can't
Just
share my
no
opinion.
filter.
Hey, did you see that classrooms?
Yeah.
Got the gay flag up, and you can tell that classroom is for like. These are not 8th grade, 9th, and 10th grade classrooms. I can tell this is kids' classroom. Who goes your flag? That flag you got in your classroom.
Yeah.
That's a flag based on your sexuality.
Yeah.
Why is that in the classroom?
You might as well hang a damn strap on, some anal beads up on the wall. That's what that damn flag represents. What? How about you bring a big thing of lube and put it on your desk? Take that apple off because it look like you ain't eating vegetables. Take a big bottle of lube, have some anal beads, and a strap on your table. Because that's what that
Jesus
flag
Christ.
represents. That flag does not belong in the classroom. Only one flag deserves to be up. Is that American flag. That's it.
Yeah.
Your sexuality has nothing to do with them damn kids in that room.
Yeah, do you see the highlighted part? That new law in Florida, it's like you can't be preaching all this gender ideology and sexual orientation stuff K through 8th grade.
That's
so obviously she teaches 8th grade or below.
Yeah.
I'm thinking it's probably like 1st, 2nd, 3rd, or 4th grade.
So
8th grade.
Ron DeSantis, Republicans take away your ability.
Okay, so like I do apologize. So like from K through 8th grade, which to a certain extent, I do understand because when you're in high school, you're on the verge of being on the verge of graduating through high school, which it just at the same time, I just think it shouldn't be taught in the classrooms at all. Like period. Like honestly,
Up kids with these gender ideology. This radical. That's not. This is without precedence. This is the first time they've ever done this. I mean, it's not even backed by science. It's just a radical theory that y'all trying to put on the kids. And because they took away that right of yours, which you shouldn't have had to begin with, you're going to leave the state? Then fine. Because your motivations is there for one reason. It's to teach kids your sexuality and your lifestyle, not to teach the kids about their studies or their curriculum that you're supposed to be teaching. It's all about sex with you people.
It's got a cup. Everything. You're a narcissist. Everything is about your sexuality.
Yeah.
And y'all are coming for the kids because y'all can't have kids on your own.
Yeah. And
we ain't gonna watch the whole entire thing. So like, So like, I do agree with the twins when it comes to like it's obviously that the teachers who actually are considered trans or non-binary or whatever, it's just like you putting up the flag, you having all these pride cups and these pride, everything that's like based off of around you. You are not thinking about the kids' education. Like what you were just trying to do is just push an idea towards the kids. It's no different of a teacher is not even allowed to teach their religion because like not all kids are going to be in the same belief as you are when it comes to religion. It's the same thing going with the whole like gender ideology, all the good stuff. But like if you want to go teach it, like either do it outside the classroom or just like go do it or go do it in a college course or whatever when they're all adults. Or just better yet, just know when to do it when you are separating from a personal standpoint and then through a business standpoint. You are there to teach kids math, English, science, and history. Like it shouldn't be in the schools. It shouldn't be a debate. The fact that you guys really believe and you really think that you guys are being attacked, like, look, if I'm wrong, whatever, like, tell me in the comment section because, like, as far as I've seen, I haven't seen anyone being attacked or people having like pitchforks out of the school being like, "Oh, we don't want you" or anything. I have not seen that. Me personally, I have not seen that. But again, this is something that I wanted to actually base on my own. But like again, the twins had beaten me and such. But again, I really am happy that I actually did come across this video. So anyways, if you guys really enjoyed my reaction today or my little rant, whatever, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe. Let me know in the comment section down below what you want me to react to next. Thank you so much for watching. Again, my name is Nova, and I'll see you guys next episode. Peace.